It's time to pop. It's time to pop. It's time to build these garlands, yeah. You ready for pop?
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pop. Today we have another Project Smile install for a very inspiring recipient who always manages to see the bright side of things no matter what. With that said, finding the bright side of things during difficult times is our theme today. So make sure to watch until the very end because the girls are going to share how they got through some difficult times themselves. Plus, we have our awesome giveaway of the week by our sponsor, Shimmer and Confetti. So let's get started. Here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Pop. Yay!
Darren fingers.
And today we have another Project Smile, and we are so excited to do this for our client today, right?
Yes.
For our nominee today, I should say. We are so happy to honor someone very special. I will tell you guys about it later. But right now we are going to get right to it because it is hot.
Okay.
We are sweating.
Yes.
This COVID has us working outside all the time. Woo! It's Miss Sharon's favorite thing to do. Favorite thing to do, to work outside. So Anaya, can you please bring us the pop balloon so we can see what we're gonna do? Yay. And this is going to go to Sandy since she won last week, the challenge last week. Yep. Oh, hang on. My face is right next to it. All right. So what are we gonna do? I'm so rude. I didn't even pick it up.
Smiley face luxury garland.
Awesome. I'm going to show you the inspo picture, but we are going to make it with a twist, okay? So it's not going to be exactly as it is there because we're going to put our own spin to it. I get a lot of clients who are always sending me inspo pictures, wanting me to make something that looks similar to such and such pictures. But I always try my best to do my own spin because I don't want to be a copycat.
Right.
Nobody wants to be a copycat. But we do get inspiration from other awesome balloon artists out there. So I'm going to show you the inspo picture. Here we go. Come on in, guys.
Oh, that's super cute.
So
You know I can't see that.
So this is a beautiful, beautiful garland by Balloon Therapy, which is one of my favorite stylists out there. So yeah, let's do it. Like I said, we're gonna have our own spin to it. Okay? All right, let's go. I forgot your Look at you guys. You guys are beautiful. All right, guys. For today's challenge, I want you guys to build a garland out of the balloons that I gave you. Each of you have 4 packages. 3 of the 11 inches, and then you have 5 inches. All the balloons are from Shimmer and Confetti, our sponsor. Thank you, Shimmer and Confetti.
Thank you, Shimmer and Confetti.
So once you blow up your balloons, you gotta build a garland out of those balloons that I gave you, okay? And whoever finishes first wins this challenge. All right, you guys ready?
Yep. Ready.
All right, let's start the timer. Hold on.
I'm just kidding.
And don't forget how I like my clusters, girls, okay?
Yes,
all right? I'm not going to give you my secrets. You got to be an apprentice to find out. So join the team. Join the team. You guys have 15 minutes. All right? 1, 2, 3, go. Time is up.
I did it.
Oh my god, I'm loving.
Okay.
You okay? She pulled it out of the bra.
Let me put them on.
I don't have enough cushion to do that. So, isn't this like happy?
Yes.
So happy and so festive. All right, so all of you guys finished on time.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay. Don't mention it.
Miss Deanna by the You know,
She made it.
chinny chin chin.
I was there.
But you did it.
Yes.
And you got a little lesson and you stopped for a little bit, so give yourself some credit.
Okay.
All right.
But Miss Sharon,
Yes.
she is the winner of this week's challenge. All right, guys, so let's start building. You guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. As a new team, we're also going through some difficult times, or maybe I should say some bumps in the road. We're still trying to figure out how to work together. It is cloudy outside and we're fighting against time. Sunset.
Did somebody say 260?
Let's shove
We
it.
have
260.
We really have to go. It's getting dark. Meanwhile, you guys can start putting the happy faces. Oh. You gotta work together. Don't stand. Don't stand.
It looks weird, I'm sorry. Does it look okay? Where we have to go? Y'all are gonna go higher.
You guys gotta help each other.
Higher, because it needs to come closer.
Yeah.
Hold on. So,
All right,
where we looking at, y'all? That looks good. That looks nice.
Yeah.
All right, tie it up. Where do you want it, up here?
Down, right in the hole. Do you see a hole? Yeah, but other to your left. No, in the same area, the same hole. Yeah, up a little. There we go. Oh yeah.
How you doing over there, Anaya?
Good. Yeah, but
We can ask each other for help. Let her, so she can look at it. Is that? Better? Okay, it looks better now. It looks fuller than that way. But we need to add more.
So let's start adding. Make garland.
Make a garland out of here so you can bring it here.
Okay. Here.
You want it out of this?
Can you do that to 600?
Out of those, yeah. Now, on top of our challenges, it's about to pour rain. Oh my gosh, you're about to see me freak out. A little, but I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
All right, guys, come on, let's move, guys, please.
Yeah,
Move
you
it.
can
We're
get
getting
that
lucky. But here's the deal, we need this on so we can know where to put those.
Okay.
Can you give me the other one? I'm not ready here, right? Okay, give me the other one.
Yeah,
Right,
we'll just move.
right there, right there. Is that another one? Yeah, right there. Yeah. So you finish that. Okay, her the large one. Bring that. Is that the one? You trying to take me out? Sorry. That's it. Sorry, that's it.
Oh yeah, that
That
one
one.
has.
Let me see. Sorry. I didn't see.
I didn't know how much you wanted.
Sandy, yeah. Tell me how big. That's big.
Huge. It doesn't. I don't think. I'll hold it.
I'm taking the air out. I'm taking the air out. Let me know.
Yeah.
There?
Yeah, that was good.
I like it.
And that way y'all can go and put them on.
Okay, don't blow all of those. How many
Right?
you need?
How many do you
Just like 3.
Oh, so then you're good.
Listen, not because everything is out. You use, these are accents. You use about 2 or 3 or something like that, okay?
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Is that camera recording? Because you're going to want to get it out of the rain.
I know, right? Yeah, it's recording.
let me go grab the pops. The rest of the camera and the phones are under that box.
I hope he passes.
Everything is under that box.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Let's keep going then.
So it's raining. Look at that trooper. What are,
Jessica!
what are you doing, Jessica?
I'm tying the tire to the garland.
Woo!
Yeah.
And why are you doing this in the rain?
I don't know.
Because it's job.
Because it's my job. And I'm okay if I melt. Alright, there we go. Oh, this rain's working in the rain. Just working in the rain. What I did? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I know because I do that all the time.
I said you tried to take me out. You didn't hear me though.
No, I'm so sorry. When I felt it, it went,
So it has finally stopped raining.
Right here?
You guys are doing good, yes. That looks beautiful, guys. After the rain, the sky was so bright and beautiful. As you know better, everything always works out because God always has my back. Always. So I don't know why I freak out, even if it was just a little. All right, so now let's surprise our amazing recipient, Colin.
Colin, 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 Colin.
You like it? It's all for you.
It's all for you, sweetie.
Aww.
Yay! Over here, honey. Tell it this. Yay! You want to stand by it? Yeah.
Sure.
You go.
Aww, he's so cute.
Wow.
Colin, say thank you. These ladies worked really hard.
Yeah, they did.
It was our pleasure.
It was our pleasure.
We're gonna see you smile.
Yeah, we're gonna take a few pictures of you. Is that okay? All right. Oh my gosh! With all the rain, we did it! Stacy nominated Colin. Stacy, you want to tell me why?
Yes, my little buddy Colin and his awesome big brothers. Every day for 2 years that I worked with him made me smile. And so I want to honor them by their happy, just very positive outlook on everything. Just mom, dad, I mean, just the day to day.
Well, the one thing that doesn't make you smile, I think, is the weather right now.
But that's and being such a hero every day. How many breaks has he had since he's been born? Over 100.
So Colin has osteogenesis imperfecta,
Hashtag OY.
hashtag OI, known as brittle bone disease, and basically it means his bones are extremely fragile. So somebody with OI can go a lifetime and have hundreds of broken bones.
Like I did.
Like you do. So Colin recently had surgery to repair one of those bones, and yeah.
But he stays smiling.
He stays smiling.
He stays smiling.
Always
He's a
And
smiling.
I
strong,
heard about
resilient
that,
kid.
and that's why the happy face.
Yes.
Thank you, buddy.
And we heard that you like cars and racing, so.
Can I please rip off my head and replace it with that?
One day it will be your face. You're gonna do great things, and you're gonna see a lot of your faces everywhere.
Yes.
Yep.
But Colin's not the only one that makes me smile. He makes our whole school smile. He makes everybody smile. He has 2 big brothers that are just amazing and watch after him and care for him. And when you posted about someone that is just a glass half full perspective that you wanted to honor and you wanted to thank in this just trying time that it is right now, this family is the family that is so positive and so happy, and just everything you were trying to cover for the smile and for the happiness. This is the Black family, and they are just a blessing to me. They're a blessing to my family, and I'm glad to have gotten to know them.
And we are honored to do this for you.
Thank
Thank you. High five. Yeah. Oh, we gotta sanitize after. Sorry. This is it, guys. Thank you so much. Privilege. It was an honor. It was an honor. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome brothers. We appreciate you guys too. 1, 2, 3. Smile. And keep the cheese going. Okay. On the rest of this video, the girls are going to share their personal struggles and how they made it to the other side, in hopes that you know that you're not alone and that you too can make it to the bright side.
Today marks 100 pounds that I've lost. This has truly been a journey. It's nothing overnight. It's nothing that just happened like that. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of discipline. I am technically a vegan, and I love it. So I feel good. I'm able to stand up on those tall ladders that Tara had me on, swinging from house to shutter to ceiling, installing these balloons. There's no way I could have done that last year if I was on the show with all the weight that I had. So kudos to me. The turning point for me, blood pressure, health, breathing, sleeping, plus the fact that my husband took a photo of me asleep. Baby, that wasn't cute at all. And through it all, he still loved me, but now he really loves me.
Well, I've always dealt with anxiety. Like in the past, I just didn't know that's what it was. I think I'm too hard on myself. Like, I know I can be great if I just keep going. Sometimes I do feel like I'm not good enough because I'll start comparing. And comparison is the thief of joy. It got like really, really bad maybe a couple of months ago, and I just felt like shutting down. Even though I have so much going on, you know, so much to be happy about, stuff like that, but sometimes it's just like overwhelming to the point where I don't want to do it. But it's like, I can't give up because I want to be successful. I want to be great. I don't want to push myself too hard because, you know, I don't want to burn out, you know, to the point where I don't love what I do anymore. So I just try to, like, when my thoughts start racing, I'll just sing a song. Like, I'll just think of any song and I'll just start singing it out loud, or I'll start humming. And also I try to make more me time because I'm such a giver, so I'll just keep giving and giving, and then I feel like my energy's being exhausted. So I try to set days and times where I just do whatever I want to do, whether it's taking a bubble bath, reading, or I'm just sitting in silence. You know, I'll get my feet done, get a massage, you know, stuff like that, to try and deal with my stress and anxiety.
In March, when the pandemic happened, of course, the hospitality industry was doing really, really bad, which caused for my team to be furloughed. And when that happened, it was kind of like, okay, what am I gonna do? Because I'm a workaholic. I've had 3 to 5 jobs at one time. So I decided to just take a little breather. It took me a week to be okay with not having anything to do. And then I was like, can't do that. Let me just kind of figure out what to do. And so I took a balloon class with this awesome lady. And literally the day that I took the balloon class, I got a call from my job saying that they were letting us go. And so I feel like it was meant to be at that moment. If I hadn't took the balloon class, I probably would have like really freaked out and been like, oh my God, my life. But because I took the balloon class and I could see what I could really do, it just kind of was like, okay, well, I mean, I don't have that anymore, but now I have something else. And because I took that balloon class, it kind of helped me kind of take off event-wise. These are hard times, but we all have dreams. We all have things that we love that you don't realize that it could turn into something. But if you just think about it, you can make anything a business. It could be the next $1 billion company. You never know, but just take a chance.
I'm a nurse, and in the beginning of the pandemic, it was very hard on my family and I. I have an almost 2-year-old son. During the first part of the pandemic, I had to send my son to go stay with my parents for almost 2.5 weeks, and that completely broke me. I had never gone 2 weeks without seeing him, and so I felt like a terrible mom. I tried my best to find the reasons why I was doing it, but some days I couldn't find anything, and it was just like, I just didn't know if it was best for me to just completely stay away and not talk to him, just so he wouldn't see me and then get sad, or I wouldn't see him and then feel even, I was just in a really dark place. My husband couldn't pull me out of it. Nobody could really, I feel like nobody understood not seeing your child for 2 weeks. He was what, 17 months? I literally contemplated like not being a nurse, just because it was like literally, I felt like I was choosing my job over my family, but I also know why I became a nurse. So it was really hard trying to decipher between why I chose my profession and how much I love my profession, versus it almost felt like it was my profession or my family. But I did learn that a lot of it was anxiety. Learning that my parents were gonna be fine. My son, I was doing the best for him with what I knew at the time, because we knew so little in the beginning. My advice is, now that I know better, we have to learn to differentiate between anxiety and being safe and still being able to lead a normal life that's safe. I know a lot of people in the beginning were anxious, so we do know a little bit more now. So the mask, wearing your mask, staying 6 feet apart, those are all facts that we do need to abide by. So I feel like as long as we continue to follow the CDC guidelines, our anxiety will decrease and we'll be able to live safely. He ran to me and I ran to him. I love that little boy so much.
When my dad passed, I felt like my first love was just gone. There was so much I had to ask, and so much things I wish, you know, he was here for me just to like. From that moment on, I just felt broken. I didn't know how to tell people I wasn't okay. I didn't know how to tell people to be there for me. So what I did was I ended up, you know, showing the love that I wanted to other people. So hopefully one day it'll come back, but it didn't for a while. I was so exhausted and so tired, and about 3 years ago I said, enough is enough. You know, as much love as I'm giving, it's almost like, you know, pouring from an empty cup. I just kept pouring, just kept pouring. In 12, I lost my dad. 16, I guess I went through sexual abuse, and I didn't talk about it. I was quiet about it. I felt like, oh, I shouldn't say anything because nobody's gonna listen anyway. So this past birthday in February, I said that I need to speak up more about me. I am bubbly, that's truly who I am, but I don't want my smile to be fake anymore. Like when I'm not okay, I'm not gonna smile at you, you know, I need to say it, you know what I mean? So, and I learned that speaking up help other girls too, or boys, whoever has gone through stuff like that. So that is why I'm putting my foot down when it comes to, you know, hey, it's me, I'm not okay, you know, especially during this time. I know there's a lot of people going through some things. COVID changed the world in different ways, and we didn't expect it could change. So out there, if you're somebody who's going through mental health issues, or you're just tired, don't give up. Find time for yourself. Celebrate you. Don't worry what people think about that. It's not selfish. You know, it's not selfish. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay. Fill your glass up before you pour anything out.
I want to thank the girls so much for sharing their stories. I know that it's going to help someone out there. So guys, let me know in the comments below which of these girls is your favorite apprentice. Let me know if you can relate to any of their stories, or perhaps you want to share your own story so it can help someone in this community. Now it's giveaway time. Shimmer and Confetti is giving away 2 Garland kits of today's install, and all you have to do to qualify is like this video, comment down below with the hashtag POP2giveaway, and then you have to follow the link in the description box to sign up for the giveaway. All right guys, I love you, and until next time, next Friday, bye.
Don't you wanna sing it? Don't you wanna build it? Don't you wanna pop?